I was the children's ministries director at my church for over 10 years. Like many people in my generation, most of my faith teaching happened at church. So while I wanted to help my kids love God, my personal kids, I kind of felt unequipped to do that outside of a church program. I knew what I needed to do, but I was really overwhelmed by all the to-dos that I thought I had to do. And I kind of wish that my husband would just hurry up and start being the kind of spiritual leader I had expected him to be. Over time, I discovered the power of this tiny little blessing habit that I've been doing with my kids. I also started to study habit formation and realized that tiny little habits are the best place to start. It wasn't about doing it all or knowing it all. It was about small, intentional moments. So I started to be more intentional about rhythms of faith. 2-minute devotional here, simple prayer there, and our faith grew, even my husband's. Now my kids and I read the Bible and pray together after breakfast every weekday, and it is amazing to me. Sometimes it takes 5 minutes, and sometimes we end up talking for half an hour. And sometimes we act out a Bible story in such a silly way that it has us giggling for an hour. Most nights I'm also reading the Bible with my kids and praying with them individually before bed. I leave them every night with a scriptural blessing, and even if it's a super late night, they often sing the blessing with me because they've memorized these verses. But the best part is that I can see my kids thinking about God and bringing Him up in natural conversation in ways that I never even thought possible. Faith has become more than a program. God is our way of life.